Does it ever happen to you that you keep on working hard but you're not getting the results? Does it ever happen to you that you work hard for days, for weeks, but at the end of the day, at the end of week, you realize that you have not done anything significant and that you have made zero progress? Welcome everyone. In this video, I am going to tell you 5 practical things that will definitely increase your productivity. These are the things which I have learned over my long journey and which helped me to clear exams like NEET and UPSC and also while studying in medical college. So let us begin. First is fixing a routine. We all want to be like him, but I will advise you to be like him. I know it sounds boring, but if you are aiming for a defined goal, like if you are preparing for a competitive exam, you need to have a routine. Now, I'm not asking you to be like a robot, but have a defined routine which will help you to achieve your primary goal. Second tip is fixing morning goals. We all wake up in the morning and then in the initial hours we try to decide what to do next, what to read next, or what task to do. And most of us ends up doing this. It leads to a huge wastage of time, and I will advise you to please do not do this. Decide what you will do in the morning at least a day before. Give initial 2 to 3 hours of your morning to the most important task that you want to achieve. Like if you're preparing for a competitive exam, give that time, give initial 2 to 3 hours to read the most difficult part or to do the revision. That will definitely help you. Third tip is think about each and every day, and for that you need to fix deadlines. Let me explain you with an example. You decided that you will read a book and you gave yourself say 15 days to read the book. Now the initial days and even in the middle of these 15 days you will not work hard. You will try avoid reading the book because you know that you have 15 days left to read the book and you will be able to cover the missing part in the later part of these 15 days. Please do not do this. Please do not procrastinate. This is especially true when you have a long-term goal. Like if you have decided that you will achieve a goal in 6 months, in 1 year, in 2 years, then the initial and more so in the middle part of your preparation, middle part of doing that thing, you will avoid, you will procrastinate, you will not work hard because you know that you have a lot of time. And to avoid doing this, you have to think about each and every day that what you have done today, not what you have done yesterday, not what you will do tomorrow, but what you have done today. Fourth point is maintaining a daily diary. This is somewhat linked with the third point in which I have asked you to think about each and every day. In this part, I am asking you to maintain a daily diary. Maintain it on daily basis. Before going to sleep, write what you have done today and also maintain it weekly basis and monthly basis. At the end of the week, at the end of the month, write what you have done in that period to achieve your primary goal. And the most important part in this is quantify what you have done. Please do not write that I have read this book, I have done this, I have done that. Quantify which part, which chapter, which thing that you have done. Specifically, write what you have done today and do not write generalized thing. It will definitely help you because there will be multiple days when you will, before going to sleep, you sit down to write in your daily diary, to quantify in your daily diary that what you have done, and you will realize that you have nothing to write. And at that time you will realize that there is something wrong and you need to correct it. Now the final tip is small things make huge differences. I have read somewhere that the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Find your little extra. Now, if you're preparing for a competitive exam, that can be solving some questions. Like if you are preparing for UPSC exam, that can be writing that little extra can be writing 1 or 2 questions every day. Now, when you do on this on daily basis, you will feel that you are not making any progress. There is no significant change in compared to the past day in your answer writing skills. But there will be minute changes, and these changes in long run, in months, in 6 months, in 1 year, will add up and make huge differences. So these are few of practical tips that I have acquired during my journey and that I am telling you. I know these are very simple. These everyone knows this, but in the middle of our journey, when we are aiming for a long-term goal which require 1 or 2 year of preparation, and in the middle of that we tend to lose focus. We try to procrastinate things. We try to avoid doing things. So I am making this video to remind yourself how to be productive. Fix a routine, have defined morning goals, define them at least a day before. Think about each and every day that what you have done to achieve your primary goals. Maintain a daily diary in which you will quantify what you have done at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month. And do that little extra. Give only need to give 15-30 minutes extra every day, and in long run, in 6 months, in 1 year, that will make huge difference. Thank you all for watching the video.